Welcome back, guys. Today we're gonna learn about booleans in LabVIEW. We have previously learned about numerics, that is mathematical operation, arithmetic operations, and many more in the previous video. If you haven't seen that video, you go back to that and you come back here because that is somewhat related to this boolean video. So today we're gonna learn about booleans. Booleans are something so called as per engineering, we have booleans like and, or, exclusive or, not. These things will take zeros, they only take ones and zeros, and they will give an output called again ones and zeros. So the general operation of these booleans is just comparing or inverting the input or anything else. So in this video I'm gonna show you how to utilize those things and how to give inputs to them and how to get output from. So from here you can go to boolean and you can just stick it onto your screen. So from here you take AND gate, OR gate, exclusive OR gate, and NOT. So we can use not and in something nothing but when it is ANDed and it will be reverted, that means it will be again NOT gate will be present. That means I can connect like this. Now it shows not AND. Or if I connect this one to here, it will show not OR. You know exclusive OR is an entirely different one, where any two inputs are same then it will be false, and if two inputs are different then it will be true. So it's not of exclusive. So not of exclusive gives us usually the reverse of it. Again gives when two inputs are same then only it will give true. If at all it's 0 0 also it will give true, and if inputs are different then it will give false. I had this one here again, so I don't take all these things, so you can already guess what happens now. So what I do is I'll just add some controls to this one. So I have added control and I have added control. So you can see here the controls are very simple and they look like switches. So here we need only switches. I create an indicator will be an LED, because LED is a device or is a component which will take positive and negative. That means we can give it two commands, that is 1 and zeros in C language. So when I create indicator, it automatically creates an LED for me and I can just increase the size of it. So if I want to give the similar input, I will take the similar input from these things. I don't want to waste my time in giving another inputs. So here comes. Now I'll create an indicator. I'll create an indicator for this too, and I'll create an indicator for this one also. So it's not, and for every not of X it will give me 5. Now if you can see, I have two inputs and I have four outputs. One is ANDing, one is ORing, one is OR, XOR and NOT. So if I run it continuously, you can see NOT is always on. Obviously we can say that X is off, that means X is giving 0, then the NOT gate will be acting as 1. That means it is reversing the input whatever we give. So if I just switch on this one, you can see OR gate and XOR gate will be on, because XOR gate will be on only for two conditions, that is if two inputs are different. So if you can see here, this is 1 and this is 0. If I open this one also, you can see OR gate and AND gate are working now. So this states that the booleans are same like where you have utilized in your engineering, that will be reflected here. So like this you can create any converter. Likewise you can convert BCD to 7 segment, BCD to decimal, and hexadecimal to binary, etc etc etc. I'm gonna show you another one, that is compound arithmetic. So this compound arithmetic is a different thing where we can give multiple inputs to it and we will get a single output. So here if we give multiple inputs, the ORing of this, that means the OR of these all values will be given as output from this end. So I can change the compound arithmetic operation by clicking on this. change mode, to, and, or XOR. So I have 3 options here, so I can choose one of from them and I can utilize it. So I don't use this one because I have already these things explained for you in the front panel also. So we have only seen round LEDs and switches. So these things these things can be replaced with different ones. That is toggle switch, rocker, vertical. I can utilize these switches to switch on these things again. So these will be acting same like this one. These things will be acting same like this one. So I can also take square LED from this one. I have square LED, I have slide switches, I have vertical slide, and I have OK button, I have cancel button. So these OK button and cancel button are same like OK button will be doing. Only when I click OK, it wants input when you click, and if you release that button, it will be giving false to the statement again. So the same wise cancel button, the same cancel button will be also same like OK button. If you click on cancel, it will be giving true to the input, and again when you release it, it will be giving false. So boolean and stop button it will be utilized mostly in while loop. So in my forthcoming videos, I'll be giving you the explanation of while loops and all those things available. So this is what about booleans in LabVIEW. Thank you for watching my video. Do subscribe and like my video and click on bell icon. In my future videos, I gonna explain you how while loop, all the loops work in LabVIEW, and I gonna explain you an interesting project called BCD to 7 segment converter, where when you give binary input, it will be converted to the 7 segment display, that is to decimal display. Thank you.